got some new watermelon drops today. Think you could appraise them for me?
Wow, that looks amazing! Another job well done, Ryota. Give me just a minute to gather some things from the back. I'll be right with you.
That won't be necessary. I'm ready to assess your goods right here and now.
Eric!
Let's see.
Oh my, the refreshing texture and juicy sweet flavor fulfills my soul. It's like I'm on a beach with the sun blazing down while the soft breeze blows gently against my skin!
What's that? Watermelons from the guy who makes Ryota's bamboo shoots?
There's bamboo shoots? And now watermelons? I gotta try a bite.
Hey, that's mine! Put them down and back away!
I all want them! Would you be willing to let us sell your watermelons exclusively in our store as well?
Yeah, sure. Wow. The watermelons are just as popular as the bamboo shoots. All right. Nothing wrong with finding another reliable source of income.
Oh, Ryota! Are those watermelons still dropped on the 5th level of Tululu?
Uh-huh.
I hope that means you've gotten your license?
What license?
The one that gives you permission to start exploring dungeons that are lower than level 6. Because dungeons get more dangerous every 5th level, it ensures you have the ability to survive, and each town has its own policy.
Oh.
In Sekro, there's a new license every 5 levels, and traders aren't permitted to buy items dropped in those levels if the adventurer doesn't have the appropriate license.
I get that. It would keep people from putting themselves in danger to score more valuable items.
Yes, and it's a firm rule. So I recommend getting a license to make things easier in the future.
Guess this is it. Anyone here? Hi, I'd like to get a license. Is this the right place?
Your achievements?
When they ask about your achievements,
Oh, I've been bringing back watermelons from the 5th level of Tululu regularly.
Tululu, huh? Come this way.
What's his problem? Talk about attitude.
This melon was dropped at level 6 or lower in Tululu. I'm going to turn it into a stray. If you can defeat it, you pass. Be ready. You haven't seen this on any other level before.
That's what I was hoping for. Here goes!
looks like that one's a steel slime. It's so tough, blades are useless against it.
That's fine! I'm not gonna wait to see what it does! I'll show it what I do! With my rank as strength! That really is hard as steel. Ow!
Careful.
It's no problem. I've got a plan that should prove interesting. All right, slime, let's see what you've got!
That's a fire bullet, but it doesn't seem to be working yet.
Wait, just give me a minute!
And now it's a freezing bullet.
Hold on, watch this part. See?
Whoa! How did you do that?
Temperature extremes. I hit it with a powerful fire bullet and then immediately froze it with a freezing bullet. It makes the metal brittle, which weakens it to order.
Amazing. Guess the joke's on me. You're really something, kiddo. You have my approval as an examiner. Your Sekro license for level 6 and beyond is approved. Congratulations.
Look at my shiny new license!
Congrats! You truly deserve it.
I've been working here for over 10 years. I've never been so impressed. Sekro's future sure is looking bright.
How to make this a consistent gig and get those regularly.
Yoda?
Oh, that's right. I've got some preparing to do. Emily! I'm gonna need your help. There's something important I have to find. Looks like we finally made it. Let's go!
When you said you needed 1.5 million Pilo because you wanted a tune-up, I have to admit, you really threw me for a loop.
I've got a theory I've been wanting to test out. But the first step is turning this tuna into a stray. There it goes!
That stray looks kind of familiar. It's the same kind of gorilla that
can handle this. I'll hit it with a freezing bullet first. That should immobilize it. Sorry, man. It sucks that this is the same gun, but I gotta do it.
That was amazing, Yoda! The first gorilla gave you so much trouble, but you beat this one in record time!
Awesome! Just like I thought! Gorillas drop guns as well as the ammunition! Now I can be a double pistol wielder! This is gonna make it a lot easier to handle special bullet combinations!
Why do you need two guns? You've got me worried. Please don't get too excited and end up being evil!
Huh? Oh, come on! It's fine! As long as I have you around, I'll be as peaceful as a dove. Did something happen?
Actually, we've got a strike on our hands.
Doesn't sound like things have been as peaceful here.
The Adelbeard group occupies level 6 of Silicon, and that's the only place to get rice. But now they're telling me that if I don't raise the price of rice in Sekro, then they won't sell me anymore.
That's not good. I suppose the first thing I should do is find whoever's in charge and talk to them.
Well, well, if it isn't Sato.
Oh, Neptune. Hi. Surprised to see you.
I'm guessing that you're here because of Adelbert as well, aren't you?
Yeah, so are you then?
I came by request.
Request?
Adelbert does this quite a lot. As a result, the people in town are finally running out of patience. So, I've come to see if I can find a more permanent solution to the problem.
Are you trying to say the Neptune group's here to get rid of them for good?
No, not quite.
Huh?
Less getting rid of, more destroying.
Question for you.
What is it?
Would you be opposed to me handling it?
You want to be the one to destroy them?
Get rid of.
See, this is what you're doing wrong. You gotta go in there and... Stand back! Who are you?
Entry to this level is forbidden! So you're gonna use force?
Get out here! We've got townies trying to muscle their way in.
Well, so glad that worked out.
Wow, what is that?
Jeez! You really have to stop doing that to me! This is a healing bullet. All it does is heal wounds. But when two are fused together, it becomes a sleep bullet, and it'll knock your target right out. Yep, getting a second gun opened up a whole new world of possibilities for me. What can be accomplished with two guns? I tested out a whole mess of theories I had.
Amazing! How did you do that?
I shot a freezing bullet and a fire bullet at the exact same time, which apparently turns them into an erasing bullet.
Erasing? That's so cool! It seems like you've been able to do so much just by using one bullet combo.
I took her observation as a generous hint, and started trying several other bullet combinations. There are any number of bullet fusions just waiting to be discovered, all because I made the wise decision to get a second gun.
Ah, so you're actually doubling their healing power.
That's exactly it. Right, I gotta get these guys outside. Why yes, I would love help, thank you so much.
Well now, if it isn't the infamous Ryota Sato. Thank you for coming by. As you may know, I'm Clint Gray, the Dungeon Chief of Sekro.
The Dungeon Chief?
What, doesn't ring a bell? It means I hold a position of considerable authority in town.
Okay.
Let's cut to the chase, shall we? There's a favor I would like to ask of you.
There is?
Yes, I want to request your assistance in the battle for a new dungeon against our neighboring city of Hetero.
We're fighting over a new dungeon?
It's a sticky situation. The dungeons that lay to the east of Sekro have meat as drops, and we all know Hetero is the livestock city.
Well, I didn't.
But an unusual dungeon was recently discovered halfway between Hetero and Sekro. Strangely, the drops in this one appear to be divided evenly between vegetables and meat. If there were more vegetables, then Sekro could claim it free and clear.
Okay, so they decide ownership by the ratio of the drops. Cool, but is it necessary to pick which city it'll belong to if people from both can hunt there?
A tax is applied to the sale of every single dropped item, you fool! Which means dungeon ownership makes a huge difference in a town's economic health!
Right, sorry.
No, I apologize for losing my composure. Allow me a moment to cool down. Ah, sugar! It perks me right up.
That's hardcore! Guess they don't know about diabetes here.
Anyway, since meat and vegetables are found in equal proportions there, we decided that we determine its ownership based on who gets more rare drops. As you've become well known around the city for both your strength and your high drop rates, I knew you were just the person we needed. You'll be compensated, of course. Cash payment if we lose, and an exemption from taxes on all dropped items you receive henceforth if we win. What do you say? Will you accept this challenge?
It's nice, having my work recognized, and knowing that people depend on me. I'll need to bring my guns, and I should have plenty of special bullets ready. So that just leaves the magic cart, a change of clothes. Feels like I'm getting ready for a business trip. Back then, I worked too hard, pushed myself to breaking. But now, I've got Emily to look out for me. Emily. Right! That's the story. So I'll be heading out to this new dungeon, Selin.
Really? Wow! Just like the Neptune group does. Being asked to go and inspect a dungeon is a seriously big deal.
Oh yeah, I recall hearing they were the ones who checked out Nihonium.
You'll do great. And don't worry, I'll be right here holding down the fort while you're away.
I was hoping you could come too.
What? You want me with you?
Yeah.
Why though? I won't be much use to you there.
That's not true! Just having you there will be a huge help.
Low level! Carrots!
You're here?!
Focus! What about my carrots?
It'll be alright. We'll get as many as you need before we leave.
Huh, you better.
It's so empty.
Well, most things become strays, except for three: air, water, and earth. Other than places with lots of people, like towns and dungeons, it's this way everywhere.
Oh, wow. Still crazy how desolate it is. This world is so strange. Hey, what you doing down there?
Traveling between towns can be really tough. I want to leave a little something along the way, in case it helps cheer up anyone who passes after us. Draw a circle like the sun, make it nice and big and round. Add another what you got, a little face just waiting to be found. Oh! I can't forget the body. There, it's standing nice and tall, so people remember to keep their heads up no matter what. Swish, swish. Whoops, I need to add some pupils to the eyes. Ahem. It's all done, can you see? A friend for you and me.
What is it?
Mr. Beansprout, a source of both energy and happiness.
Right, of course. Here, let me.
Wow, you're a pretty good artist. That's a cute buddy you gave him.
Oh, thanks. Yours is cuter, though.
There, now it's really done.
Okay, are you ready to get moving again?
Yep, let's go. Hey, Yoda, can you hold up that side, please?
I think so, yeah.
And, there, now we're all set.
A backpack that small had a tent this big in it?
It's time for me to show off my real skills. But first, could you go and fetch some water for us?
Sure. What the heck is going on in there? Roughing it in the wilderness like this is a big change after living in a nice cozy house with Emily for so long. I got up super early to go find carrots, too.
Loremo, nice job.
Sure hope I left enough of them.
I'm finished. You want to see?
Yeah. Where in the world did you get all this? A warm light illuminating the space? A comfy bench inviting you to sit down? And a table set with what looks like seriously good food! Emily can transform even a humble tent into a home! Wait, you didn't say, where did all this furniture and food and stuff come from?
Huh? Here, I made sure to pack everything we would need. It was pretty heavy, though.
What kind of magical backpack is that?
Guess what? There's a treat for after dinner, too. Going on our first trip together is very special. I was so happy I put in extra effort.
So cute!
Huh? Oh, right. I should go ahead and burn our trash.
Burn it? Instead of throwing it out?
Yes, of course. It's only proper. Back in town, there are people who handle incineration for us. But at times like these, we have to do it ourselves. We don't want these things turning into strays, you know?
Even garbage turns into strays?
Yep, and the strays that debris produces are incredibly strong. They're different monsters than they were originally.
So trash spawns different monsters, huh?
Waste disposal is vital. It's not a job to be taken lightly.
So if I killed a trash stray, do you think something might happen? Okay, let's see what we got. It looks like a giant Frankenstein?
I'll hold it here!
Emily, get back!
Roger that!
We'll start with this one. Burn it to ashes, fire bullet!
It's no good. The flames aren't strong enough.
If one won't do it, then how about this?
Double strength! They always make such a loud sound, huh?
Fused bullets. They're gonna be handy, for sure.
Yes, they're amazing.
Now.
What just happened? Did that bullet loop back around, or...?
Yeah, pretty cool. The bullet actually chased the slime. I've got me some homing ammo.
Oh, good, because Yoda didn't have enough dangerous weapons already.
So this is it. The controversial new dungeon between Sekiro and Hetero. Selin!
It's very lively here.
Not too surprising, with both towns sending adventurers to check the place out. Huh? Emily, you see that?
Yeah, looks like a pile of trash. People mean garbage, and there are plenty of people around.
Is it safe for them to leave it stacked up like that, though?
This area's pretty crowded, so it should be okay. But it is still kind of scary to look at.
Burn. Fire magic. Inferno!
She must be in charge of gathering up all the trash and making sure it gets burned. Her magic power is incredible.
Whoa, there's already another pile just as big.
That's a lot to handle.
I don't see how she can burn enough to keep up with this kind of waste production. Look at her. She can't keep going on like this.
Huh?
Those bags under her eyes. And she's so pale. That's what people who have put in over 100 hours of overtime in a month look like. I know from experience. Let's help.
Yes, of course. Are you all right?
More adventurers? If you have any trash, bring it here and I'll see to it.
I'll do that. But maybe you should rest for a while.
Thank you. I can't at the moment, though. I need to burn this as soon as possible.
But...
I'll be okay. Fire magic, inferno!
I've got you!
I need to burn this as soon as possible.
got you.
I have work to do.
I think that's enough magic from you for today. Please, go rest.
Not yet. They're depending on me to do this for them. So I must keep going.
I've seen this too many times. People will get so overwhelmed by their responsibilities that their health crashes and their spirits are crushed. Some people even die.
But this is all I can do to help.
Now I know this isn't about me, but I really don't want to see that happen to you.
What was that? And why?
When 2 healing bullets fuse, they become a sleep bullet. She wasn't going to rest otherwise.
That is an excellent call.
What? It's sunset? No, I'm too late! Incredible.
We're so sorry to keep you waiting. Go ahead and bring all the trash over this way.
This is what I call an excellent haul of homing bullets.
I need everyone in a straight line. Why are you up? Hey, you really need to get some more sleep.
Yeah, she's right. The 2 of us can handle things out here. Or, did you wake up because you're feeling a bit hungry?
Wow.
And don't even worry about the trash. We moved this tent closer to the collection site.
What are you waiting for? Don't let it get cold.
It's delicious.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing? She cries when she's eating too. You're also like Yoda in the way you tend to push yourself too hard.
Really?
Yeah, if anyone knows, it's me.
Huh?
I'm sorry. We haven't even asked your name yet.
I'm Celeste. Nice to meet you.
I get it now. The dungeon drops are tax exempt until its ownership is officially decided.
That's why so many adventurers are here, even at this time of year.
Right. And they produce more and more trash every single day.
A lot more than one person can handle. Well, rest assured, we'll help you out wherever we can, okay?
Thank you. I appreciate that. However, this is the only work I can do.
Huh?
You don't have any other skills? Huh?
I think she just fell asleep.
I'm sure she's relieved to not have to carry the weight of that burden all on her own anymore.
It's like her body can relax now that it's over.
She's way more powerful than yesterday.
She looks better. Her color is back and her natural beauty is so much more noticeable now.
Yeah, I agree.
Since I had a chance to recharge, my magic revived at an even greater level than normal.
Remember that, because you'll deflate again if you keep overworking yourself. We have plenty of space and food. Why don't you stay with us until this event is over?
No, I can't. You two already have done so much for me. That tent is far too comfortable for you to be giving up space to anyone.
Emily's unique skill is making any place a home, and there's just no escaping it.
I see. I didn't expect such generosity. I'll stay with you for a little while then.
I'd say that settles it. All right, well, I'm gonna go check in at the Sekiro HQ.
I'll go with you as far as the shops. We should be back by lunchtime. Why don't you head on to the tent?
Now that I look at it again, this place kind of feels like its own little town.
Oh,
Huh? Can I ask why you're selling these here?
You'd be surprised at the high demand. There are lots of men who work around here who buy them as gifts for their wives.
Oh. You got one for 1,000,000 pilo? Definitely couldn't afford that.
they're absolutely beautiful, though.
I didn't realize you were into jewelry.
I've always loved beautiful rings. They're too expensive for me, obviously. But the sentiment always gets me. It's a gift that really means something, you know?
Thank you for coming here, Mr. Sato. My name's Duke, and it's a pleasure to meet you. Welcome.
And you as well.
I'd like you to take a look at this. It's a sketch of Selen, the new dungeon that Sekiro and Hetero are fighting over.
So we're looking at 10 floors then.
We already know what drops are found there. Veggies on odd floors, and meats on the even ones.
Split half and half?
That's right. So we can't count numbers. Instead, we decided that the side whose floors yield the most rare drops within the time limit would win.
Got it. I'll go right in and...
There's no need to hunt. The adventurers who encounter rare monsters on the vegetable floors will capture them alive and have them ready for you.
Huh?
It's the most efficient way. We've already solicited help in exchange for some reward money. All we need you to do is focus on getting us rare drops.
They created their whole strategy around me? Not something that ever would have happened in my old world. But I gotta admit, I like how they think.
They've got a rare one!
Huh?
It's on the first level!
As long as it's in our custody, we have the option to kill it. Please take all the time you need.
You got it. Huh? Do you know those people?
The older man is called Harvard. He holds the same role in Hetero's Dungeon Association that I do in Sekiro. Next is an adventurer called Eugene. His skills are strong, but his plant drop rate is F rank.
Why bring an adventurer with low drops?
Well, because he can defeat rare plant monsters and keep them from making drops. Which means that we'll end up with fewer opportunities to collect them.
Are you saying they brought him to sabotage us?
That's right. But thankfully this time we have an advantage.
Can you hold it still?
Trust me, I'm trying!
There we go, got it!
Uh-huh.
What's it doing?
Too bad that one won't die unless its hidden core is destroyed. If it's attacked anywhere else on its body, it regenerates and only increases in strength.
Unfortunately for them, I know exactly where the core is.
Looks like it's fair game now. Your turn, Eugene.
There it is! No way! You can see its core too?
If that's what I just shot, then yeah.
You got the rare drop. It's soybean sprouts. That gives us a great head start.
Damn it!
Here's your reward. Keep it somewhere safe.
Wow, you sure you want to give me this much?
It's an appropriate amount for your contribution. And those soybean sprouts are yours to keep as well. You can exchange them for money at the trade post.
I wasn't expecting anything extra. This is gonna help us out a lot. Now, if I can just do that one more time. I'm back!
Hi, welcome home! Goodness, you've had quite the long day. Tell me about the new job. How is dungeon conquering?
Well, other than Hetero using an adventurer with F-ranked vegetable drops to sabotage us, it was alright.
Wow, they're seriously fighting dirty like that?
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. I still won. I'm only late because I made an extra stop on my way back.
That's the ring from this morning! Did you really buy it? I can't get over how beautiful it is!
Emily.
What's up?
This is actually a gift for you. I mean, you always help me out whenever I need it.
I can't, that's way too expensive.
It's fine, they gave me extra. Trust me. I didn't expect to make so much money on the first level. When you said that rings were the kind of gift that really meant something to you, it hit me. I wanted to find a way to show you how thankful I am to have met you. I'm hoping this expresses it accurately. You've done so much for me. Thank you.
I've never received a gift like this. You've made me so happy. Thank you so much, Yoda. Everything has a +1 next to it. I've never seen this before. Do you think it has anything to do with your power?
About that. The guy who was selling jewelry told me he had more of that same ring in stock, and I was really curious about what kind of stray might emerge from a million Pilo ring, so I may have experimented. I learned that it's pretty easy to make money out here, so if it failed, I knew I could buy you another one. Well, I ended up getting back the exact same ring, but now there's an effect attached to it.
That's so like you, Yoda.
What do you say we go test it out?
Okay.
Is this level okay?
Yeah.
Oh, there's one! A treant! Ooh, is that a chicken breast?
I already got a drop!
You seem pretty happy about it.
You have no idea! I've been wanting a meat drop for so long now! And this is my very first one! My animal drop rate was consistent at rank F. Even though F is just one rank below E, there's actually a huge difference in status out here. The F stands for final, so some dungeons won't permit entry to anyone below E because they see them as unqualified.
I had no clue.
Go get Harvard! He's somewhere around here!
Oh crap! Are we looking at this floor's rare monster? Emily!
I'm okay.
Hold it!
Hurry! Go on and shoot! You seem to have great drop rates. What's holding you back? Go ahead and kill the Treant Beard. We're rooting for you!
If I kill it, it'll definitely drop something. That would bring Hetero's score even with Sekro's.
What's wrong? Did you have a change of heart? You wouldn't receive judgment from anyone out here, so long as the item drops on this floor.
That guy's ripped. Way to go, Emily!
I thought about what you said last night and realized, without wearing this ring, my animal drop rate falls to F.
Good for you for coming up with that on the spot.
I'm just so glad I could help. All the time that we spent together is really starting to pay off.
Mr. Sato, I've been told you did some quick thinking for us on the second level. Thank you.
Oh, that wasn't me. That was my partner.
Well then, your partner just earned some reward money. Although, we do have an unfortunate problem. Hetero called for backup adventurers. They'll be arriving tonight. And that backup will instantly triple their numbers.
You're saying the floors that drop meat will be full?
Actually, the reverse is true. They plan to fill the odd floors. The F ranks will be monopolizing vegetables.
But that's...
Our only choice is to fight fire with fire.
No, let's finish this by the end of the day. If we could somehow still collect drops on floors 3, 5, 7, and 9, we'd at least be tied with them, now wouldn't we?
If we did that, we'd effectively win, but...
Listen, Duke, you gotta raise the reward for finding rare monsters. I'm talking 10 million.
What? That's too much! If we were to pay that amount and not get any drops, it would be a catastrophic loss.
I guarantee you that I will get rare drops.
Guarantee?
If I kill something and nothing drops, I will pay you the same amount back.
deal. I can't believe it. I never imagined we would come this far.
Level 3. This monster's rare form is the killer butterfly. Evil son of a... Anyway, it drops Brussels sprouts. Level 5. The rare form of the danger bear is the danger panda. Once slain, it drops saltwort. Level 7. The rare form of the mad golem is the rock golem. It drops daikon radish sprouts. Man, getting these rare drops where I'm from would be such a game changer. Whatever. Once I kill this thing, I'm out of here.
I know one of these heads is its weakness, but whenever it regenerates, the weak head changes.
This guy's the pain in the A I've been waiting for. Hinoki mushrooms. Every single one was lame.
All right, you did it! There's no way we're gonna lose this race now. Yes, we've got this in the bag.
We owe all of it to you, Duke.
Oh, come on, don't be so modest. I'm going to report your achievements to HQ immediately.
It's not modesty. At my old office, every suggestion I offered was rejected. But out here, my idea to devote 40 million to adventures was taken seriously and embraced. Whether we win or not, I just made a big purchase, so I'm gonna need some quick income either way. What do you want, Eugene?
Just this, a little punishment. Everyone you see here, including me, has F-drop rates. If we could have stopped Sekro, the money would have been ours. And thanks to you, we're no longer needed. This magic circle has the same effect as a magic storm. You'll no longer be able to use your projectiles. Don't worry, we won't kill you. But I will not rest until I know for sure you'll never work around here again!
All so long as I don't think about efficiency! I'm stronger when I don't use my guns!
I mean, you can try, but... You can use them? But how?
I've been able to use them during a magic storm before.
What was that? It doesn't hurt anymore.
This one's loaded with special bullets. It works just like healing magic. Ready?
How, though?
I'm fairly certain you won't believe me, but... I honestly understand how you're feeling. So it's cool if you want to attack me if it'll provide some sort of peace for you. If you hurt yourself in the process, I'll be there to help you heal. But don't count on me to lose either. I've got someone special waiting for me to come home safe.
I understand. I really envy you. I wish I had someone like that.
She wasn't always with me. There's still time for you to find your own someone someday. I'm back!
Hi, welcome back!
Yes, welcome back.
We've been waiting for you. Dinner's already on the table.
I'm really here, aren't I? I'm home.
Well, yeah. Where else would you be? Great job today, friends! There's a whole lot more where that came from. One sec, I'll go get it.
She's been going hard ever since I've had less work. I hope it's only temporary.
She's celebrating how well you've done, and so am I.
Well, hold off on that. I mean, it's not like they've officially decided that Selen belongs to Sekro yet. Once that happens, it'll truly be over. Then we can go back to Sekro with nothing to worry about.
I hope they decide sooner rather than later.
Look! I made you a cake.
What? How did you manage that?
I baked it over the campfire.
You mean the one outside? It must have been a challenge.
Celeste, don't overthink it, trust me.
Huh? Yes, but...
And there's ice cream, too.
Hey, wait a minute! How do you have ice cream?
Huh?
Celeste!
What just happened?
Try not to move. This is a healing bullet. Are you okay?
Think so.
Well, you're awake. That's a good sign.
Oh no, this can't be happening! Why is my heart pounding so fast? And my face feels like it's burning up!
Look, I didn't mean to.
What are you doing that for? Can you take a breath, please? Celeste!
I feel much calmer now.
Okay, do you?
Oh, absolutely. What were you saying? I'm so sorry for the distraction, but you were about to ask me something, right?
Yeah. Almost forgot. About that trash you just burned, there wasn't really that much of it, so I'm wondering if it was necessary to use such a huge spell on something so small.
Maybe not. But it's the only one I know how to use.
Huh?
It's the level 3 fire spell, Inferno. I can cast it well, but nothing else, unfortunately.
Wait, for real? What about levels 1 and 2? Don't you know those?
I'm afraid I don't.
Oh.
Excuse us!
Huh?
Of course.
Let me help you. I've got a lot more time now that my work's all done. It's a lot to handle alone.
Oh, I appreciate it.
Come on! We keep burning and burning, but it's never enough! It's not always this way, right?
Well, today is a little different. There's often more garbage when a dungeon master appears.
Sorry, but you lost me there. What's a dungeon master?
They only show up every few months, but it's the boss of a dungeon.
Yes, and they're very strong and dangerous. Everyone is advised to avoid the dungeons for their own safety, so they've been stress eating instead.
And that has led to all of this?
Hey, it's gonna be okay, Celeste. They'll have a team together to get rid of it in no time. You'll see. I bet things will be back to normal by tomorrow.
Yes, of course. I'm sure you're right.
I have an idea. Why don't you take the rest of the day off to relax? I can handle what's left.
I couldn't! This is what I'm expected to...
If you keep going like this, you're gonna pass out again. You're pushing yourself too hard. Without your strength, you can't help anyone. I'll take it from here. You got this, Emily?
You know it! Right this way.
Wait, are you sure we're okay?
All right, let's get started. All of that in one day?
Afraid so.
But there's some good news, too. The team to remove the Dungeon Master should be assembled now.
I'll go and check where things stand then. Hopefully you'll feel a little better knowing that there's an end to this in sight.
Yes, I do.
Okay, I'll come and report back. Next time we talk, I want to hear about all those sweet dreams you had!
I don't get it.
Get what?
We barely know each other, so why is Ryota being so kind to me?
'Cause that's just the type of person he is. If he knows somebody needs help, he's not gonna be able to ignore them. It was like that in Sekiro, too.
Where you two are from.
Once that happens, it'll truly be over. Then we can go back to Sekiro with nothing to worry about.
Oh, hey! If it isn't Sato.
Neptune? Why are you here?
In case you haven't heard the latest news, The Dungeon Master's appeared. We've asked them to come help us defeat it.
What a coincidence. That's why I stopped by. I'm really hoping you can get rid of it as soon as possible. It would help out a friend of mine a lot.
Trust me, I wish I could do it all myself.
Okay, why can't you?
Things are a bit stickier here than expected.
Meaning what?
It's our agreement with Hetero. It states that if a Dungeon Master appears, then the two towns must assemble a joint force to defeat it. We've arranged to send in the Neptune group from our side. But they're stalling. Hetero hasn't taken any action yet.
You're saying they're not even gonna try? Why not?
Because that just works out better for them. If a Dungeon Master sticks around for a long time, the ecology of its dungeon can change eventually. And if that happens, then the items that drop will too, which may help them.
That sounds bad.
Yeah. The dungeon was practically in Sekro's hands, but this could send us back to square one. I know that's what they were hoping will happen anyway. I just hope we're not too late to defend our claim.
Forget about this joint force thing. I'm gonna go in after that thing myself. If I'm not asking for any help, then it shouldn't be a problem, right?
I'm sorry. I can't allow that either.
And why not?
You all have your own rules, apparently.
What?
You can't enter with a group of fewer than 3 adventurers. And everyone has to have stats ranked A or higher.
Why is that the rule?
Because the Dungeon Master is a sick, dangerous force of nature!
I apologize.
Then Neptune, why don't you and
I cannot. We already signed a contract to be part of Sekro's joint force, so I can't act on my own. I promise I would if I could. Wait, what are you gonna do?
You can't be the only option. I'm sure someone around here will help me.
Just don't expect it to be easy.
Huh?
All the adventurers here are people who came to profit off drops while they're tax exempt. You think they're gonna be ambitious enough to take on a dungeon master? Good luck.
Hello there, Yoda! Welcome back!
Thanks, Emily. What are you doing with that?
You said you're gonna go defeat the Dungeon Master, right? Well, obviously I'm going with you.
You're always there to help me out, and that means a lot. But according to the rules, the two of us can't go into the dungeon on our own. We need at least 3.
I know that!
I'm going with you.
Celeste? But how can you? With the trash?
It's all right. I found someone willing to help me out with it.
You found someone who's willing to help?
Hey! I'm here!
Eugene?
Well, it sounds like you two already know each other, but this is our new garbage assistant.
Huh?
I hope you aren't assuming I feel guilty about anything regarding you, because I'm not. She offered to pay, and yeah, I accepted it. I have needs too, you know.
Yeah, okay. Do you think you can handle it? That's a lot for one person.
Oh, I have help.
Huh?
Hurry up and bring it over here.
There's so many.
So don't worry about me. We're gonna be just fine.
I guess so.
Hey, what's going on, Eugene?
We came here to help, not do everything.
Shut up! Give me that!
That's what I thought.
Said I was coming back.
Well, it sounds like they've got everything covered to me.
So, we can go to the dungeon with you.
Oh, well, it's a little more complicated than that. Besides needing at least 3 people, everyone has to have A-rank stats or higher.
That's not a problem either.
A-rank intelligence and will?
Yeah, but my drop rates aren't very good yet, though. But I can still get in. I have points where it counts.
And you're sure? You really want to?
Yes. It might be my only chance. You'll go back to Sekro eventually, right? So this is it. I want to help out. Please allow me to support you two in that way.
Thank you. I mean it. What's going on here? There are no monsters.
Not right now. When the Dungeon Master's anywhere around, all the other monsters find safe places to hide.
If there aren't any monsters in here, does that mean we get drops from somewhere else?
There are no drops, period. And that's why we have to defeat the Dungeon Master as soon as possible.
That's so crazy. No way, is that the Dungeon Master?
Looks like a horse with 2 horns. I've heard of that before. A beast that can taint the pure. The bicorn.
Bicorn. Let's go, Emily!
I'm ready!
Did that do it? Don't you dare! What the heck was that? Some sort of barrier?
I can't tell from here.
All we can do is keep pushing forward. Celeste! Back me up!
Right. Fire magic inferno!
I can't go anywhere now. Great! Emily! Thank you!
Should I hit it again?
No, not yet! I'll blow up the barrier with bullet fusions. We should hit it with the same chain of attacks. What do you think? Doable?
Yeah, easy.
What? Sato went to the dungeon?
Is anyone here that surprised? Not me.
This is nothing to laugh about. It's dangerous. You know how serious a threat the Bicorn's power poses.
It sure is resilient. I feel like we've done a lot of damage to it already.
We have, but we need to keep going until it falls.
Indeed, there's no way we can give up now.
Okay, let's do it. Looks like trouble's coming our way, so be ready for it.
Right!
Emily!
Ryota has dropped 2 ranks in all stats, except HP and strength.
What? Emily!
It's all right, I'm still here! But something happened. I think it...
Yeah, it lowered all of my stats except HP and strength. What about you?
It lowered everything I have. You too, Celeste? Celeste!
Is she okay? All right. If her stats are lowered, then her MP would be... I can't let her push herself any farther. Emily, stay and take care of her. I'm gonna finish this. Wish me luck.
I believe in you, and good luck!
This is my fault. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to slow you both down.
Well, I don't see it that way. We would have never made it this far if you hadn't come along with us.
Huh?
So thank you for everything you've done to help out. Stay here and rest a while. I'd rather finish alone than risk your safety.
No one's ever shown me kindness like that before.
Why are you so inefficient?
Can't you burn that stuff any faster?
If you're gonna be sick, you better tell me first!
Finish the job before you collapse.
I've only ever heard harsh demands from people I know. I figured it was because of my limited abilities, that I deserved it for being so useless.
Well, I don't see it that way. We would have never made it this far if you hadn't come along with us.
I never imagined that just having someone appreciate me would make me so happy.
Be careful!
I can't afford to rest right now. Somebody needs me. I won't let him down!
Stay strong, Yoda!
Is that Celeste?
Calling fire magic! Inferno!
Are you okay?
Where's the bicorn?
We defeated it!
Thank you, Celeste. We couldn't have done it without you.
I'm so glad I could be of help.
Here, you should take these.
What are they?
They're the bicorn's drop.
I couldn't accept something so valuable.
Just take them. Tell her, Emily.
They're for you! You have to take them.
Celeste obtained bicorn horns. Celeste can now use level 1 magic with no limitations.
What?
Emily and I already had this discussion. We genuinely want you to have them, okay?
A token of our appreciation. Thank you for working so hard to help us, Celeste.
Thank you.
You're telling me you defeated the Dungeon Master?
Yeah. Is that weird?
Well, it's certainly given me quite the shock. We have to inform the adventurers right away. If the dungeon ecology has changed, we must know. Thank you. See you soon.
I'm impressed. It was really just the three of you?
To find such wonderful companions. You're so lucky.
Companions?
I just can't get over how amazingly you handled everything back there, Celeste.
I could say the same for you.
Yeah. By the way, where'd Neptune go?
Looks like I missed out on my chance to fight with Sato. And it's all because of you and your stupid bullying. So then, tell me, what are you planning to do about it?
Celeste.
Well, hello! These are amazing! I never thought I'd learn to use level 1 magic in my life! This has all been a dream come true.
Ah, I'm glad you're getting some good use out of them.
Oh, that reminds me. I heard that Selin belongs to Sekro from now on.
Yeah. They confirmed that the dungeon's ecology didn't change after the Dungeon Master appeared. Many things have happened, but I'm glad it's finally over.
So, I guess you're leaving for Sekro soon.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Ah.
Celeste, I was thinking,
I
why
want
don't
to
you
go
come
with
with
you.
us? Huh?
Wait, are you asking me to come?
Well, I mean, yesterday, when she said we were lucky to find each other, it seemed like it'd be silly to throw that away, right? I thought it might be smart to start up my own party with the three of us.
Yes! I'd love to join you!
Glad to hear it. I mean, we'll have to talk to Emily first, of course,
I'm
but...
all about it, friends! Yay!
Ah! Were you just creeping there the whole time?
Maybe, but I'm glad to know I'll be in the Yoda family with Celeste! We're all gonna have such a good time! We'll be the best team ever!
I agree, and we're lucky to have you with us. Thanks, Celeste.
My pleasure.
Not good. Not delicious at all. Imposters. What happened to my perfect yummy carrots? The low-level ones! Ugh. Come back, my low-level loves.
Check it out, over there. Oh man, she is gorgeous.
Welcome to Sekro. Pretty lively town, isn't it?
I'll say.
Huh? Speaking of lively, I wonder what Eve's up to.
Ryota? Is that you?
Huh? Erza! It's been ages!
At least that. It's so good to see you again. Who's your new friend?
Oh, right. Where are my manners? Her name is Celeste. She came along to help me create my own party called the Ryota family.
You're gonna form an adventurer party with someone this beautiful?
You say that like it's a bad thing.
No, it's not at all! People are always talking about the amazing things you're doing out there! And when you're famous, you can do whatever you want with whomever was just hoping to ask you something about the Harvest Festival, but why don't you come by the shop whenever you have a spare moment, okay? Oh, I gotta go!
The Harvest Festival? What?
I haven't heard much about it either.
If you'd like to look into it, I'd be happy to help. Emily and I were able to find some information regarding the Harvest Festival.
Excellent! Way to be on top of it, Celeste.
First, the obvious. It's a festival that is held annually here in Sekro. The draw is that you can see goods found in local dungeons on display, and they're all in one place.
Cool. But why? I mean, are they for sale or something?
They're for killing.
Huh?
They're placed in an arena, allowed to become strays, and then killed. The point is to show off the goods first, and then the monsters that spawn from them.
I can see that.
Ryota, what exactly are we doing here anyway?
Oh, right. Good question. After I parted ways with you two, I wanted to get my speed up to rank S as soon as possible.
Ryota's speed increased by 0.
But I maxed it out in no time. Instead of waiting, I decided that I'd go down to level 4. It wasn't easy at first, but I stuck with it and managed to defeat those monsters.
Ryota's vitality increased by 1.
See that box over there? That's where I ended up putting all the seeds I collected.
What? Isn't that a bad idea, though?
Oh, look! Strays!
Wait!
Don't look so worried. Everything will be fine.
Ryota has obtained binding bullets.
That sounds like fun! Can't wait to see what kind of binding these bullets can do.
Now you've got some answers.
I had no idea that strays could also drop rare items.
Oh, by the way, that's information I haven't shared yet. So please keep it between us, okay?
All right, but if it's supposed to be a secret, why'd you tell me?
Because I figured you're one of us now. What was that? What the? What's going on here?
It's bad! A rare drop turned into a stray! Hurry up! You don't want to risk it!
Let's go! We got this!
Leave it to me!
Fire magic inferno! Oh no, Emily!
It's not moving! Now it is. Time for you to show me what you've got! Binding bullets! Why don't we wrap this thing up? Huh? Whoa! No way! Emily! You okay?
Yes. I mean, there's nothing wrong with me exactly. Although...
Don't worry! We'll get you a brand new hammer! You'll have the best one ever made!
What? I don't need anything that fancy. I can just straighten this one out like this, I think.
Didn't work.
I'm thinking we should get you a new one.
Yeah, okay.
I'm so sorry.
No way! Is that true?
Pretty sure. Or someone who looked a lot like Sato. He defeated the stray!
Oh.
Nice to meet you. I'm Smith, one of the weapons dealers here in town.
Okay, so why did you want to meet with us?
Well, sir, because of Emily here. I heard about what happened to her hammer. That it broke whenever your party was battling the stray yesterday. If it's not too bold, I was hoping you might consider allowing me to craft you a new one. A new hammer? Why, yes. Everyone knows who the Ryota family is after following your exploits in Cellin. To have supplied one of the members with her beloved hammer? Well, that's marketing gold no real weaponsmith could pass up.
I don't think I'd be okay with that.
It'll be of no extra cost to you. I'll provide you with your new favorite hammer absolutely free.
Huh? You don't want anything?
That's right. Just keep using it.
Then I'd be honored to do business with you.
That's fantastic news! Then I say we delve right into production. If you have any special requests, all you have to do is ask.
Really? Can it be anything I want?
Hello! How are you, Mr. Sato?
Not too bad. And you? Still working on those air boxes, I see. Huh?
Well,
Is there something wrong, or...?
The thing is, the air boxes haven't been selling very well as of late. And it's not as though Princess Margaret is any less popular than she's always been.
Maybe people are just tired of buying the same air boxes. I know. How about selling something new and different?
I would love to. But what would it be?
Well, let me think. The princess's underwear, maybe?
How is this? Shall I lift it a bit more?
Brilliant!
I was kidding! You can't really do that! How about rings? Seems like that would track with the princess's elegant royal image and would feel super special.
Genius! You're genius, sir! Princess!
I've got this!
Pardon? I will never forget the way that you saved me. Thank you so much, Ryota.
Oh, come on. I just did what any decent human would have done.
Mr. Sato, we're grateful to you for saving our princess, and for sharing with us your brilliant idea to sell the rings that she loves. As a token of gratitude, may we present you with the first one?
Oh, I couldn't accept that! The first sale is a big deal.
Please let me. It would be my pleasure. And such an honor. I want you to be my first.
Right. Okay.
Does it meet with your approval, Miss Emily?
Oh, let's see. I think I'd like it to be heavier and definitely sturdier. Huh? Eve! It's so good to see you! Where are carrots? I need you to find low level for me.
Low level what?
If you're asking about Yoda, he went to Nihonium. I believe he was going to stop by Tululu and then Irza's shop directly after that. He's going to Nihonium first. I got it.
This thing came in handy more quickly than I expected.
Ryota obtained a pouch that automatically picks up and contains dropped items.
If I didn't score this when I did, I would have had a hard time hiding these seeds. Man, that would have been horrible. Anyway, time to make some money happen.
I'm here, low level. I need carrots. Where is he? Next up, Tululu! What do you need, Eve? I need low level. So hungry.
Got these for you.
Wow, it all looks wonderful.
Oh, I thought I heard you. Welcome.
Hey! So, what was the favor you wanted to ask of me for the Harvest Festival?
Oh, right. Well, background info first. Do you know how the Harvest Festival works and why we have it?
Yeah, pretty much. You put products that are found in dungeons on display, then kill them when they turn into strays.
Okay, that'll work. If you know at least that much, we can save some time. The favor I wanted to ask you was for you to collect some of the drops that are more difficult to get.
Got it. In other words, you need help with the rare drops?
I do. And I intend to pay you for every single one of them. Are you sure you're okay with it?
Hey, you're always doing so much for me. I'm grateful for the opportunity to pay you back.
You are the absolute best! In that case, take this with you. It's a list of all the rare drops we haven't found yet.
I'm sorry to have to interrupt your tender moment.
What do you mean?
I've got Pilo. 40,000 for the items you brought in.
Thank you. But why are there so many coins involved?
I'm so sorry about that. It's a bit awkward, but the person in charge of the dungeon that drops money was arrested for corruption.
That would explain why our money circulation is lagging a bit.
Wait, so you're telling me that even money comes from drops?
Yes, of course. Where else would it?
If that's the case... Give it a second, and that should become a stray. It worked! Get back here! You're asking for 10 grand! Gotcha! What is this?
Ryota obtained a potion that boosts one's plant drop rate by 3 ranks for 10 minutes.
Ooh. Well, actually, there's not much I can do with this since I'm at rank S.
I finally found you! Low level! Carrot's pretty, please!
Huh? You know, if you wanted those carrots so badly, you should have asked your party mates for help.
They're not good enough. Ow. I love your carrots so much, they taste better. Oh, and also I love the party I was in.
What? Why's that?
A difference in dungeonal direction.
It's not like a band.
They kept making demands of me, and I'm just a rabbit who wants to eat carrots all day. These things always seem to happen to me.
I wonder if you're doing anything to cause it.
Rabbits are strong! I can do it all by myself, see? Rabbits know what's up. They know parties are annoying. Not good.
Come on, Eve. Meat isn't enough. Eat some vegetables, too.
No! I hate vegetables. They're yucky. I like meat.
To be healthy, you have to eat them.
No! Party members are mean. I hate them.
Hi there.
It said hi! What an unusual carrot!
Is this a haunted house?
You're a human, aren't you?
Are you asking because you're a ghost? Huh?
Ugh.
Is that thing a cow ghost?
Dummy. It's called a death buffalo. It's this floor's monster.
A real monster?
You better stay still!
That was so cool!
Huh?
So where'd you learn how to do that? Do you think you could teach me, too? I want to learn how to do what you did with the ghosts! You gotta teach me how to exterminate them! Teach me everything you know!
Okay, I can try. Take that! Your turn! Throw it now!
Okay. Oh. It turned into a carrot!
Get rid of it.
Why though?
I hate carrots. They're gross.
You shouldn't be so picky about what you eat.
I don't
Maybe
care.
it'll taste better if we shared it.
Rabbits
Here you
are
go.
made to...
It's yummy. Here, take this too, if you want. Enjoy.
Oh good. We're a party!
Yeah, sure. I guess we are a party, aren't we?
Uh-oh.
Where have you been?
We were so worried about you.
You'll never believe this! I got to beat up a giant cow!
And that's what happened. From that moment on, I was a carrot-loving rabbit who lived only to seek out delicious carrots to eat. All because of a stupid little boy. My party mate. That's how I know that all parties are bad.
I don't know, that's sounding a little extreme to me. Anyway, nothing wrong with loving carrots, but why not just get your own?
Because I'm not strong enough. My plant drop rate is level D. That means I can only get the yucky carrots.
Oh. Well, then I may have just the thing for you.
What is it? Definitely not a carrot.
No, it's not, but drink it, trust me.
Is this for real?
Sure is. So if your plant drop rate is really at a D, then it should have gone up by 3 levels to an A. Look, why don't you give it a try? Go ahead. Taste it.
It's bursting with crunchy sweetness! I know it's an A-rank carrot! Also, the sense of accomplishment I feel in knowing I got it myself is the most delicious part! And this potion! Just where did you get it?
Sorry. It's not really for sale anywhere. In fact, it's a special item that only I'm able to acquire.
Hey, low level!
Yeah?
Please let me join your party!
What? Hold on, just like that? Remember when you said all party mates were bad?
I'm sorry, I made a mistake. Party mates are not bad. They're wonderful. They give me funny-looking potions so that I can eat all the tasty carrots I want.
That isn't party mates in general, that's just me!
Please, sir. I'll do anything. Pretty please. Pretty please.
Get off the floor! Okay, fine, you can join. You can join my party, just get up!
Yay, low level! I love you!
I'm back.
Hey, good! Check out my new hammer, Yoda! It's finally finished! I can't wait to use it! What's up? I mean, what exactly happened out there?
Well, I came across Eve while I was hunting for drops, and she expressed interest in joining our party.
Welcome to our party, Eve! I love you! I love you so much, low level! Hi there, Yoda. Good morning.
Good morning. Celeste! What happened?
Good morning.
She said that her head was hurting.
Really? Do you think you caught a cold?
Oh no, it's from the magic storm.
I remember learning about those. That's the natural phenomenon that prevents people from using magic, isn't it?
I always get these throbbing headaches, and my head feels like it's filled with metal boulders.
Oh man, I didn't realize the storms had those kind of side effects too.
I'll be fine as long as I don't let it keep me down. After the storm passes, I'll feel much better.
I have an idea. Instead of going back to the dungeon today, why don't we go look at bigger houses? Hopefully, we can find one big enough that she won't feel sick during magic storms. Maybe there are even houses that are built to counteract them.
Well, I hope you folks like it. I'm pretty sure this is the only one I have that meets all of your requirements.
My headache! It's cleared up!
That's great news!
Yes, I didn't realize there were houses that could help with that.
Then you're going to love this property since it was built using the very latest magic storm-blocking construction methods. I imagine that should feel quite reassuring for any magic user.
The kitchen is its own room and it's so big!
What do you think so far?
I love it!
So what are the monthly payments looking like?
Given the modern technology that went into this home's construction, it's listed for higher than the usual market price. 400,000 Pilo.
400,000 Pilo?
Sounds reasonable. Thanks, we'll take it.
Ryota, let's think this through. There are more, right?
I'm sold. I want a place where you and Emily will wake up smiling every day. That was at the very top of my list of new home criteria.
Rabbit.
Besides, when I saw how much better you felt just walking in here, I wasn't interested in looking at any other options. I'm ready. Let's move in. It seems like the magic storm is finally over.
Yes, and look around.
Goodness, that Emily. She did this in one day?
Amazing, right? I just can't get over it. By the way, what's our plan?
Carrot!
The Harvest Festival's coming up soon. I think we should look at Ayers' list and then try to track down the high-priced items on it. We need to be thoroughly prepared to handle the rare monsters on level 7.
Carrots too.
Of course! We can get a few carrots while we're out there.
Forgiven. Hope you're hungry, cause I got breakfast.
Sweet! A delicious, healthy meal is exactly what we all need before we head out there today.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Carrot!
Snow? On the inside of a dungeon?
It's called dungeon snow. Depending on how they're created, some dungeons do have floors that simulate winter.
That's incredible. You've got all the info. I'm impressed.
Oh, I wouldn't take it to that extreme. Impressed? He praised me!
Well done, you two. I'm so proud of you, I can hardly contain myself!
Captain!
That was quite a challenge, and you suffered so much. Believe me, I know how you feel. I mean that literally. Because every time either of you felt pain, I couldn't help feeling it along with you.
I'm so sorry you were suffering, Captain.
Don't feel sorry for me. I don't matter. You're stronger thanks to what you went through, and I wouldn't wish it any other way. Get in here, both of you.
Captain, we feel the same way.
We're so glad we were able to learn from you.
And brainwashing complete.
Are you okay?
Yeah, totally.
Look over there! A monster is coming!
What's going on?
Ryota, please pull back! You won't be able to defeat that type of slime on your own.
What do you mean?
Gut slimes become selectively invincible when they're near death. They won't take damage from the last person to attack. You can't hurt it now.
So we need someone to weaken it and someone to finish it off.
Right.
Oh wow, you totally beat it! This floor is solo-proof. Not very common.
We should switch our attack order going forward. Ryota, hold back. You can finish them off.
Okay, it's yours now! Amazing, we did it!
Yep, it turns out they're not that strong if we're all fighting together.
Onions. What's the matter, you don't like onions? All I need are carrots. In that case, I can make curry for dinner tonight. It'll have potatoes and onions, and big chunks of carrots, just for you, Eve. Yay, big carrot chunks!
Sounds good to me. What do you think, Celeste? Curry?
Watch out!
No, Yoda! Carrots!
I'll be okay. Please call me anything other than carrots. It's not like the other ones we've been fighting. Gotta be rare. Celeste, what do we have to do to beat this one?
That's a high gut slime. It still needs someone to finish it off like the other one. But when it's in its invincible near-death state, it will reflect all attacks used against it. Keep that in mind.
We'll have to be more careful with it than usual. Let me. I know its HP. I want to do it.
Are you serious?
I killed one of them before. It was about this strong. Get him, Carrots.
Right. We got it! Heck yeah! That's teamwork!
The jewel it drops is very useful. When it's equipped, it can reflect some attacks received back onto enemies.
Wow, that sounds pretty cool. It is reflecting the slime's attacks, but not much seems to be happening. Huh?
Carrot! You defeated the monster just by standing there!
Yes, it reduces the effort involved at least.
It's a lot faster when I attack things myself, though.
Low levels carrots are the bestest ever!
I'll just stick with the original plan and sell this thing to Erza when we get home.
This is the rare drop from Tululu level 7! It's a slime tier!
Did she say level 7?
Yeah, you know, the gut stuff.
That's right.
So, you're still interested in buying it off me, right?
Yes, just like we agreed before. Thanks! My shop's rank and trust level will go up again after I add this to our inventory.
I'm just glad I could be of use.
Always. And here's the 3 million Pilo for this item's worth.
That much?
The price is a bit higher right now, but that's because it's almost Harvest Festival time. Excuse me, I'd like to join a party. Can I join you, please?
Join us? Aren't you a little young?
Oh man, the red skeleton is 3 times faster than normal. Doesn't matter. Because I'm still way faster.
Ryota's max MP increased by 1.
Wait, my MP? Like magic points? So that means the drops on the 5th floor increase it? And since I didn't have any before, I now have the ability to use magic. How do you go about learning magic anyway? Exactly 3 million Pilo. I can't believe I bought it.
I'm sorry. Look, I know it's a big expense, but people generally learn magic by leveling up, and doing so is off the table for you, unfortunately. So, you can eat this magic fruit instead, and instantly learn a random magic spell.
I've never heard of anything like that.
You should eat it and see what happens.
No, not just yet. There's a reason I decided to go outside of town for this. The odds of this working are 50-50, but still, I want to try it.
I get it now. You let it become a stray so it'll drop something better. Is that you?
Hey, neat! It's a metal Ryota! It's tough and fast and super strong. My best guess is that it takes on 80% of the specs of whatever it copies. Not a monster suited for big gatherings.
It's the same fruit as before.
No, it's actually different.
I see. Could this mean...
Yeah. Here, let's test it out.
Okay, hold on. What do you mean you've learned magic? You really learned 2 spells?
Yeah, this one is called Wind Cutter.
It's a level 1 wind elemental spell.
That's amazing! I'm dying to know what the other spell does now.
I'm actually curious about it too.
Okay, but it's kind of weird. I'll give it a try on those guys. So, do what we always do?
Got it!
Easy enough. Inferno!
And Reservation! I don't think so!
Hey, that was cool! I feel like I'm Yoda now.
You mean, what that spell does is...
Yep. Although I have to use it on a monster before I even attack it. And then my drop rates apply to whomever actually defeats it.
So then, it makes someone else rank S?
Yeah, but it's not that useful. It's just for monsters, so there's really not much you can do other than help with drops if I'm around.
I think it's useful.
Huh?
In fact, I'm grateful.
What are you grateful for?
Because I never would have leveled up after that battle without it.
That's true. When he uses that spell, it means that someone else on his team can finish off the monster.
You're helping your whole team level up, Yoda.
I don't know what could be better than a spell that helps my friends. We can all share the experience from now on. We'll level up together as a party.
Absolutely!
Great!
I was thinking I might head to Nihonium today. Oh, isn't that... Erza!
Oh, hi, Ryota.
You're carrying a lot there. Let me help you.
Thank you. Seriously, I bought too much and made things hard. Thanks again. I appreciate the help.
Well, I better get going.
You'll actually let me join?
Huh?
You mean that? You're really gonna let me join your group?
Yes, you have a lot of potential. And potential can only shine in a dungeon.
He's hideous.
Oh, well, yeah. Poor girl. She's been asking around for adventurer companions lately. But her max level is only a 2. That's why everyone's been turning her down.
Come on. Let's chase our dreams in the dungeons.
Not a good idea.
And what do you want?
I want to take this girl for my party.
Oh, me? Are you sure?
I'm not leaving without her. Especially while you're here.
Wow! You must be really talented to be joining Ryota's party! Congrats, kid! What an honor to be invited into the Ryota family. They're the hottest party in town right now. You are a seriously lucky girl. Go get them! You think I'm lucky? Really? Yes! You're in the Ryota family!
Guess it's that Ryota Sato people talk about.
The guy from Selen?
Is he a big deal or something?
Oh yeah, that guy's everywhere.
Thanks, Erza. I owe you.
You do?
Yep. Okay, kid. Wanna officially join my party?
Yes!
Well, what's your name?
I'm Alice.
Hey, Alice. My name's Ryota Sato. Pleasure to have you on board.
Thanks!
Alright, first up. Can you try touching this?
Sure thing.
Oh boy. I can't think of any other word to describe this than hopeless. But considering my own past experiences, she should be able to fight in this dungeon.
What's the matter?
Nothing. You should start with some leveling up. Are you ready to go in? What's so funny?
The air in here is really taking me back.
It is?
Oh yeah, guess why? I've been told I was born in a dungeon. Isn't that neat?
Huh?
My mom said that when she was pregnant with me, I just decided to pop out while she was working in a dungeon one day.
Popped out? Wow, that is very descriptive. So, how about we go pop some monsters?
Sounds good to me.
Huh?
Okay, there are lots over there. Let's do it. Wow, look at them!
Amazing! You're like a monster homing device.
I did it!
Now do the same with the others. Let's see if you leveled up. We can go check outside. I see. Now she can't gain any more levels.
Hey, can we go back inside?
Why? Did you lose something?
No, it's not that. It's just that when we were in there earlier, Bonesy told me that I should hurry back.
Who's Bonesy?
Oh, there it is! Get that one!
What are you gonna do?
It's telling me to defeat it.
What's going on?
Yay! It's nice to have you with us, Bonesy.
So, this is Bonesy?
Sure is, and the newest fighter in our party.
What?
Good job! You can do it! I'm so proud of you, Bonesy.
So, is that permanent?
No, it'll heal once Bonesy changes back.
Fantastic.
Guess what?
Hmm?
I think Bonesy thinks of me as a big sister.
Because you were both born in a dungeon?
Oh, yeah! Oh,
What, is something the matter?
oh, Jiggly's calling me.
Jiggly? Really? That called you?
Yep, it's ready for me to defeat it now. You can do it, Bonesy! I'm right behind you. Huh?
I didn't know that was possible!
You did it again, Bonesy! Hi, nice to have you with us, Jiggly.
That name. So, you got another little brother?
No, I don't.
Huh?
Because Bonesy's a girl, silly. So Jiggly's not another brother.
You're a girl? How can you be so sure of that?
Hey, Ryota.
Huh?
You're the best, because if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have made my 2 new friends.
I really didn't do anything in particular.
Well, thanks in general. Bonesy and Jiggly wanted me to tell you thanks too.
I'm back!
Hello there! Hey, welcome back, Yoda!
Thank you, Emily. Did you make that? It smells awesome.
I did! Some carrot hamburg steaks with a side of toast. Oh. I want to spend the rest of my life eating your carrots!
Was that a proposal?
What? That's not really a good idea! Those are so cute!
Huh?
This is Bonesy, and that, well, that's Jiggly. I don't understand why they're so cute! Hey, give them to me so I can snuggle them a little bit. Aw, you scared them. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, Celeste, I had no idea you suffered cute aggression. Please, just a bit. Just one itty-bitty teeny-tiny snuggle. What a weirdo. My name's Alice. Nice to meet you all.
I'd like her to join our party, if that's okay with you guys.
No objections. Do you like carrots? They're not really my thing. Then I will add 10,000 yes votes.
Are you sure?
Yes, because we'll never fight over carrots.
Emily, what do you say?
A very enthusiastic thumbs up. I vote yes for Alice, Bonesy, and Jiggly too. Welcome aboard. We're happy to have you. Thank you. Did you hear that, Bonesy? Jiggly?
That's how it happened. 3 allies for the price of 1. And I gotta say, I'm looking forward to the excitement they're sure to bring.
Huh? Good morning, Yoda. I hope you slept well.
Morning, Emily. So, it's just you?
Celeste and Eve left for the dungeon bright and early this morning. Eve was excited because a massive amount of carrots apparently showed up in Tululu.
Just out of nowhere, huh? That leaves Alice, but as I recall, since Bonesy is too afraid of Celeste to be around her much, Alice decided to spend some time at her previous home.
Affirmative.
And you didn't feel like going to the dungeon with the others?
Nah, I'm going to the Harvest Festival. I told Alice that I would meet up with her around noon. That way we can check out the festivities together.
Right, the Harvest Festival. It's finally starting, huh?
Would you be interested in tagging along too? Look how many stones are here! Everywhere! So adorable, look!
Yeah, it's awesome.
What are those?
I never seen Emily get this excited over anything. But after living in a dungeon, a festival probably feels like a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Okay, let's take a day off. This festival isn't gonna enjoy itself, right?
Okay, to a day full of fun. Look how cute these are!
So, which one of them do you like the best?
Well, this one's sort of calling to me.
We'll take this one.
Sure thing, pal. 3,000 pilo.
Wait, please don't! I didn't mean for you to do that!
Please, take it.
Thank you, Yoda!
Hey, great idea!
Thank you! This way I can carry it with me no matter where I go. Hey, I'm here! Sorry for the wait!
Hi, it's all good.
You're never gonna believe it! I just saw the weirdest stall right over that way!
What's weird about it?
Specifically?
We've got the lowest prices for experience points. Step on up.
Yeah, I've never seen someone selling these before.
Exactly.
Feeling a bit down? How about some experience points?
Can you tell me how it works?
Sure thing. Have you ever gone exploring in a dungeon called Alkill?
Can't say that I have.
Okay, well, there's a monster called a plated mouse, and it's amazing. When you defeat one, it gives you a ton of experience points. Totally worth it.
Oh, so it's kind of like the metal slimes?
All you gotta do is leave one of these special boxes of ours out and a plated mouse stray will show up. Once you defeat it, you'll level up in a heartbeat with little effort on your part. So what do you think? You in?
That could be fun to try. But me and Ryota can't raise our levels anymore, though.
True, but maybe we could use it to help Emily level up. Look, we're about to see the plated mouse. We'll start with a binding bullet.
Way to go! Finish it off, Emily!
Nope, not quite yet. Go! Reservation! Now, Emily!
I'm on it! Wow, I was under the impression that strays didn't drop items, ever.
That's the reservation spell. When I use it, my drop rates apply to the monster I'm hunting, even if Emily's the one who ends up killing it.
And since I took it down, I level up and also get an item. That's great.
What is this?
Ryota obtained a strengthening bullet.
Whoa, a strengthening one? Man, I can't wait to test it out. What?
How come nothing's happening?
I don't know. Hope it's not broken. Maybe I should try a regular bullet. How about this? I was right! You don't shoot stuff with it. You use it to strengthen whatever bullet is loaded after it's shot!
That's amazing!
Yeah, it'll have lots of uses. We better go buy some more from that stall.
For sure!
Well, we're pretty stocked up on strengthening bullets. What should we do next?
What was that?
Let's hurry.
Coming!
Look out! A stray got out of its cage!
Get out of here! Let's go!
Are you all right?
I think so.
Everything should be fine now. That monster isn't going to be an issue anymore.
Look out, Ryota! You haven't actually beaten it yet!
I haven't? Come on! This way!
I'll finish it off! What do we do now?
Not sure. This monster is strange. If it's getting bigger by absorbing our attacks, we're in trouble.
You seem to be having some difficulty.
Huh? Are you kidding me? Neptune?
Good to see you, Sato. It's going to be hard to beat that thing now that you've gone and made it so big.
Yeah, this one will require some strategy when attacking it. Otherwise, we risk casualties.
So what are you thinking? It's not too late to run and hide.
Don't be stupid! You should be trying to help me out, Neptune! We've got to protect our city!
Lil, run!
Understood.
We're here to do our best for you, Nep.
Go, God bless!
Allow us to show you
the ultimate power of the Neptune family! Okay, we'll all attack it at once. Ready, Neptune? Emily?
I got you.
Ready when you are. Take this! Be still! Purgatorium gravity!
Thank you so much for keeping her safe. My daughter and I got separated in the crowds during the festival.
Make sure you don't get lost again, okay? Okay.
I hope you thank these kind people for everything they've done.
Thanks for helping me, mister.
I'm just glad you're safe.
You know, when I grow up, I want to become an adventurer like you and your friends.
Oh yeah? Well, in that case, I'll give you some advice that I hope you'll remember.
Sure, what is it?
Hard work will always be rewarded in time. I learned that from a very good friend of mine who I aspire to be more like. So if you want to be an adventurer too, let's both keep working hard.
Right! Good afternoon, Ryota. Huh?
Hey, Celeste. Aren't you supposed to be in the dungeon?
I was making a brief stop back here, but then I heard the three of you were fighting a monster that showed up during the festival.
I've got carrots! A magic cart full! So you came here to see if we needed help beating it?
Yes, but it looks like you're already done.
Yeah. Lucky for us, the Neptune group showed up.
It's never any trouble. Defeating monsters is part of our job. Anyway, I'm interested to see you've started a family.
Yep. They're all important members of the team. Huh?
Listen, Sato. Why don't you just ditch this little family and come over to my group like an intelligent person would?
Ask all you want, but my answer is still no.
So sad. Rejected once again. However, I got to fight alongside you, and I will always remember that. See you later, Sato.
I'm sorry we couldn't help, but I'm glad everyone's okay.
Next time one pops up, I'll show it who's boss! Running in a panic like that made me a little hungry.
I'm sure. I could eat too after being in the dungeon all day.
I think since we're already here, we should go check out the food stalls for lunch.
Yeah! It's a full festival experience! Oh wow, that looks like so much fun! What do you think, Yoda?
Yeah, it's cool!
Low level, you dummy! You suck at ring toss!
Words hurt.
Open wide, Bonesy!
They look so adorable when eating, too!
You see that?
He's actually eating something that isn't carrots!
What's wrong? Never seen a rabbit eat meat before?
You did tell us that story about how you used to like it when you were little.
I saw a stall over there selling food made with carrots if you want to get some of that instead.
I'm a gourmand. Only the most delicious carrots will do.
Maybe you should try a wider variety of foods and not be so picky.
I don't take advice from low levels.
I love how well the two of you get along.
Is that what you call it?
Hey, Ryota?
Huh?
It looks like there's a bunch of monsters that way. Should we go check it out?
Really? Did more strays show up or something?
If they're in that direction, then it's probably the arena.
Arena? They have one of those here?
Yeah. Goods that are gathered for the Harvest Festival are turned into strays in the arena, and then adventurers kill them as a demonstration.
Wow, that is super weird.
Fighters participate in pairs to reduce the risk a bit. And if a team manages to defeat one of the many strays, they can get a rare item as a prize.
That's the best part. I love a rare item. Well, why don't we join then?
Who are you gonna have as your teammate? Assuming you really do want to participate, you need to pick one more person to fight alongside you.
Celeste, what do you think?
What? Who, me?
Yeah, are you seriously that surprised? There's no pressure if you don't want to, but I figured you would be the perfect partner.
Wait. Is this a confession?
I appreciate the way you're always out there getting intel for me, and I admire your extended knowledge of monsters. So I'd have to say you're the best one for something like this. Oh no, what'd I do?
Look, that's very sweet, but it makes me feel like you don't see me as one of you.
Is there some kind of problem?
No problem at all. Fire magic? Inferno!
Hey Celeste, something bothering you? You seem to be going a lot harder than usual.
That's not true at all. That thing's still alive. I'm trying to focus.
I got this one! It takes two to challenge and defeat a high gut slime. You taught me that. And you've mastered the art of leaving them with just enough HP. You rock, Celeste.
Ryota, I'm going to work even harder from now on. I want to become as important a member of the team to you as Emily is now.
Oh, come on, Celeste. You know that you already are.
Such sweet, cruel words. You're gonna make me so very happy saying things like that.
I had such a good time at the Harvest Festival.
Yeah, me too.
Let's check out our prize. What awesome rare item did we get for our performance in the arena?
It's in here. Let me see, looks like... What in the world is this? It appears to be a bunch of colorful sticks, but I don't know what they do.
I've never seen that before.
Those are called fireworks.
Wow, Yoda! These things are so beautiful! Absolutely amazing!
I never imagined I'd be playing with fireworks in this world. Long live the rare items.
These aren't bad.
They're so pretty.
That was super fun!
Right? I hadn't played with fireworks since I was still a kid. I'm glad I got to share this with all of you.
Me too. This was my first time doing a festival. It made me really happy.
You okay?
They're calling.
Who's calling?
A new little one?
Hold on! What's happening?
Ryota. What's wrong? Alice, did something happen to you? I had a feeling that someone was calling me, but I couldn't tell who.
Really? From which direction?
That way.
That's the direction of Nihonium. Is there another monster in there that you might want to be friends with?
I don't know, but it's possible. You need to go befriend a monster that gives infinite yummy carrots! Or better yet, you could get a carrot to become your new friend! She can't make friends with a carrot if you're just going to eat it later. That'd be so sad.
Why don't we check it out tomorrow? It's pretty late now. Alice, you want to stay the night with us?
Can I?
Can she?
If this is going to work, you need to try not to scare Bonesy and Jiggly, Celeste.
I'll be careful.
I really appreciate you coming, Sato.
Of course. I heard you wanted to talk to me about something important. I hope it's nothing too bad.
Will you please have a seat? I'll put some coffee on. How many dozens of sugar cubes do you take?
Just one cube's fine with me.
Ever the conservative type, aren't you? Listen, Sato. I called you here because nothing's been dropping in the dungeon since last night.
Huh?
Telulu, silicon, arsenic, bismuth, pollen, and selin. That's all 6 of Sekro's dungeons. Every last one has suddenly ceased to produce item drops.
What? Has this happened before?
Not once in living memory. As ashamed as I am to admit it, I have no idea what to do and not a clue as to how long this period will last. Please, I'm at a loss. I need your help. Will you investigate what's going on with the town's dungeons?
I don't know if I'm the right person.
I realize I'm asking too much of you at this point. But you're really the only one I can rely on. You got all of those rare drops from Selin and even beat the dungeon master there. Right?
This is my home. I can't just ignore what's happening. I'll try. No. I'll do everything I can to help.
It's no use. None of the items are dropping anymore.
Just like on all the other floors.
The carrots must have died. It's death and carrots, baby.
Why isn't anything dropping down here?
How am I supposed to pay off my mortgage if I can't earn any money?
I know, but what are we supposed to do about it? Not like you're the only one with debt.
Man, what do I tell my family when I come home with nothing?
Damn it. The drops can't have stopped completely, right? Let's go. Just gotta keep looking.
This is bad.
Yes, it is. Prices are already rising, and people are buying all that they can.
What do we do if we can't buy vegetables to cook? Low level! Make a carrot come out!
If only it were that easy.
Hurry up!
I'm telling you, it's not gonna happen.
It's a resurrected carrot! I don't understand, though. Nothing is dropping for anybody else, so how is that possible?
Did they stop for everyone but me?
I had a feeling that someone was calling me, but I couldn't tell who. I heard about that, too. Apparently it's pretty useless, Yoda. They say nothing drops at all.
How could there be no drops whatsoever? That must be it!
Hey, Yoda?
I'm gonna go check something. If all of the dungeons are like Nihonium now, and if I'm right about Alice, and the presents she was picking up on... I found you. You're the reason nothing's dropping in the dungeons, aren't you? You're Nihonium's dungeon master. What? What is going on? Why are none of my attacks working? What? What is going on? Why are none of my attacks working? I thought that homing bullet would do the trick, but all of my special ammo just goes right through it! No dice on the fusion bullets either. This thing is faster and stronger than me. I can't possibly win! But that's no excuse to give up. There must be a way to defeat it! Is that... It is! Well, what do you know? Gotcha now. Your body becomes corporeal when you attack. It's your one weakness, but I bet you didn't even know about it, did ya? You remember that bullet you pulled out of your foot a minute ago? That baby was a homing bullet. And lucky for me, its homing ability kicked in at the exact moment your attacking foot became corporeal. It's so simple, really. All I had to do is fire a megaton of bullets in your general vicinity. Aiming's irrelevant since they'll always find you the moment you attack. Sadly, I'm all out of homing bullets, but it doesn't matter now that I've shaved down your speed and power. I've leveled the playing field! And when the odds are even, I'll win the game every time!
Talk to me. Come on. Are you alright? Please say something.
Hey, Emily. What's a pretty girl like you doing in a place like...
You got beat up real bad, huh?
I just need a good old healing bullet. That'll fix me right up. Thank you. I feel like you've been saving me a lot lately.
What a silly thing to say. Items are dropping in dungeons like normal. You saved all of Sekiro. You're always helping other people when they need you most. But still,
Yes?
even if it's for a really good reason, I just wish you wouldn't push yourself so hard. You give everything you have without a second thought. I know you can heal your wounds and all, but that doesn't make it easier to see you suffering and in pain.
You have a sweet heart, Emily. But honestly, it wasn't actually my intention to run off and save the town. Blame my feet. They came here on their own.
I do worry about how hard you push yourself. But then I remember, that's just what makes you, you.
At least all that effort was worth it. Bean sprout soup. Seems that old Emily classic is back on the menu, huh?
Of course. I'll make you some as soon as we're back home safe.
Huh? Guess this must be what the Dungeon Master dropped.
When this ring is equipped,
It's so weird. No one in town has any idea that you saved the day. I can't wait another minute to let them know.
No need. Getting that much attention sounds like a whole lot of hassle. And don't forget what I told you before. I didn't really do all that to save the town. I was just...
Ryota! There's no need to face danger alone. Please count on me to help you from now on.
I'm sorry. I'll try to keep that in mind.
That one was mean. I get the feeling that it wouldn't have made a very good friend for me.
I won't disagree with that. Here's to better luck next time.
I'm suffering from a serious carrot deficit, you know.
Easy, I gotcha. I'll stock up a Tululu on the way back home, okay?
I'll go with you.
Yes, and so will I.
Let's talk more carrots. We'll all go together.
I hope they know they're the real reason. That I just couldn't give up back there. So this ring that the Dungeon Master dropped, if the description that came along with it is accurate, this thing is incredibly powerful. And that makes for an even 10.
Hey there, Mr. Sato!
Hey! Hard at work again, I see.
Hi! I hope you're having a lovely morning.
Remember that idea you had a while back? About changing our business to sell rings? Well, we've run into a problem. That approach makes dragons our main target. And our beloved princess can't finish one off by herself.
Well, that does make it difficult.
It's quite unprecedented. After all, she has such a high level.
Does she now?
Of course. Her maximum level is 99, and she's currently at level 94. She'll reach 95 any day now.
Huh?
See? It's as I said.
Yeah. So even though her level keeps going up, her abilities never improve. Nothing's worse than working as hard as you can, all for nothing. Hey, hold out your hand.
You mean like this? Look, I actually leveled up!
It's true. This ring turns any experience gained after maxing out your level into a crystal. I couldn't quite wrap my head around it, but this is undeniable proof that it works.
Oh my!
Something wrong?
My ranks went up! Every last one of them!
Whoa, what are the odds of that? This proves all your hard work is paying off and... Wait, hang on a sec. Give me your hand again, okay?
Sure. I've miraculously leveled up once again!
What? Just as I suspected.
What do you mean by that?
The princess is a majorly late bloomer. Her drop rates were E at level 95 and D at level 96. When she reaches level 99, they'll be A rank. I'm sure of it.
Hail, Princess Margaret! Hear, hear!
What you said before was right. All of my hard work has paid off. I'm so grateful to you for teaching me such a valuable lesson.
It's nothing. Had to test the crystals out anyway.
Last time, I asked you to accept my very first ring as a token of my deep appreciation. But now, I offer my heartfelt admiration, as well as every other first thing ever.
Oh, right. That's very nice, but also wholly unnecessary. And sorry, but I've got to go take care of something. See you later!
Hooray! Hooray! Hooray!
I went to every veggie vendor in town and bought all the bean sprouts and carrots I could get. I won't rest until all of our levels are maxed out.
Question. Does that mean we're going to turn all of those into strays, and then try to defeat them together?
Nah, I have a way more efficient method in mind. This ring turns leftover experience points into crystals, which I can, in turn, share with the rest of you.
Oh, that must be what the Dungeon Master dropped yesterday. It's a nice thought, but is it actually possible?
Sure is, but Alice here has already maxed out her level, so that just leaves you, Emily, and Eve.
I'm already maxed out on level, but not carrots. These carrots were born to be eaten.
Calm down, Eve. Please just be patient. Then Yoda will give you even tastier carrots than those little things.
Yeah, patience. You know I'm good for it. You can trust me.
It's not fair, but fine. I can wait.
All right, then let's get started. Any regular bullets they drop automatically go in my pouch, ensuring I won't run out of ammo. Act fast, you two! Take turns grabbing the crystals!
Oh, I really did level up from that.
He already has this whole crazy process down to a fine art. He's the perfect example of a first-class adventurer.
Look at that. I had no clue. The leader of the party I joined is super amazing. No one in the world is better than my Yoda.
Roasted carrots, toasted carrots, baked carrots, baked carrots.
Oh, wow! My level's maxed out now? And my vitality went up to A rank, too!
One of your drop rates went up a bit as well.
That's so great! Now it's your turn to see how much you've improved. Look, your MP is A rank now! You're officially kicked out of Team All F-Drops. I'm so grateful. I am too. Thank you, Yoda. But still, I can't help being just a little bit sad. You worked so hard but didn't get any experience. Must be super frustrating.
You're wrong. I've gained tons of experience. It's not exactly the kind you can level up with, but the experience I've gained here is priceless, like the memories we've made. I'm so lucky to have this ring. It lets me take what I've earned and share it with the people I care about. What could be better?
Oh, Yoda.
Anywho, now that we've all maxed out our levels, I guess that means the Ryota family is ready to move on to the next challenge.
Yeah! The next carrot?
Ooh, that must be the famous Ryota family. They haven't been together very long, but they're already on fire.
The little blonde with the giant hammer is Emily. I hear she got her weapon from a special merchant. And the brunette is Celeste, a magic user. She also excels at intel gathering.
Somehow, they even tamed the killer rabbit. And I hear the new girl they just recruited has the power to command monsters. How cool!
That Ryota Sato guy really knows how to bring together top talent. That's not a name I'll soon forget.
If I'm being honest, I don't really get the point of all this. As long as one member of a party has a license, the others don't need one, right?
That's true, but it's better to have one because you never know when it will come in handy.
It will mean good things for our family, too. Us all having them makes us look stronger. And there's always a chance we'll need them for some quest that comes along.
Well said. Today we'll be getting licenses for Emily and Celeste to go below the 5th level of Tululu. It'll be easy with your skill levels, so there's no reason to be nervous. Alice, this will help you prepare to get your own license someday. And Eve?
I have a license. What I don't have is enough carrots.
Right. I should have expected that response.
They truly are Ryota family material! They both pass with flying colors!
We've all officially maxed out our levels now! And congrats to both Emily and Celeste for getting their licenses. I couldn't be prouder of what our little family has done in such a short time.
Agreed for sure. So now what? What'll we do next, Ryota?
We'll go our separate ways, just for a little while.
What?
We'll each be responsible for mining our own hunting ground, assigned based on our skills. I want to learn where each of us excels, what makes us the happiest, and how much profit we can rake in on average. So, what do you think?
That does make a lot of sense.
It's for the good of the family.
I'll get potions to up your drop rates. Use as many as you need. I can easily get us some more. That said, no working overtime even if you didn't earn as much as you'd like. There will be no arguments on that one. And we'll all do our very best to get together for lunch and dinner every single day. Understood?
Sir, yes, sir!
Okay, time to share our results.
Well, on average, I hit a new record these last 6 days, earning the equivalent of 120,000 pilo per day. What does the equivalent of mean? It means I ate them all.
120,000 pilo and carrots? 6 days in a row?
I also managed a new daily record, 160,000 pilo.
As for the two of us, we earned 215,123 pilo.
Over 100,000 each? Not too bad at all.
My turn. 1,560,000. That means working together, we can rake in just about 2 million pilo every single day. I know that without a doubt now.
Do you have something in mind to spend it on?
Heck yeah! Something I've been putting off for a while now. A magic card for each of us. It's time!
Wow, what just happened?
Anything that fits in the cart can be sent here. It's Orton's latest and greatest model. How's that for premium quality?
Looks like Eve's already mastered that functionality.
That really is a handy feature.
It means we'll never get stuck in a dungeon with a full cart. We can keep right on mining without having to make a trip to town.
That sounds nice. But I have a question.
What's on your mind?
How do we get the items we send here to the trader?
So, what I'm saying is, even if we gather everything at home first, we'd still have to make multiple trips between here and there to trade all of our drops for the day.
Just 1 day's worth of doing your own trips here is already something to behold. And your daily record's unbelievable. 16 visits here in a single day!
I'm impressed you kept track of that.
She keeps track of everything when it comes to you.
Shouldn't you be doing something productive about now?
Probably, yeah.
So, more importantly, please tell me we can still count on you to keep doing business here with us exclusively?
Sure, how can I say no when you've done so much for me? That's why I'm hoping for your help in making this work.
I won't let you down! I'll discuss this with the owner.
So there you have it! Erza's working exclusively for us now. Our numbers are gonna go through the roof!
I'm looking forward to helping you out.
So you'll be doing your calculations here and then making the arrangements for collection? That's wonderful.
And you'll be here with us every day, except for on holidays. I think it's safe to say that you're officially a member of the Ryota family.
Now there's not a thing in the world that's standing in our way. We can all go mine drops to our heart's content!
Yeah!
What a world. I'm so grateful that I ended up as a drop here and left my old life behind. I thought this was supposed to be a welcome party for Erza. I can understand why Aina's here for that, but what are you doing here?
I've been dying to visit your house. I couldn't resist the chance.
You can't just show up somewhere you weren't invited. You even brought your whole crew with you.
Oh, we're not welcome?
Please, Yoda? Having more guests here will only make the party that much more fun.
That's that. Your partner has made her wishes crystal clear.
It's out of your hands.
Whatever. Just do what you want. Huh? Hello?
Hello there? I still haven't thanked you for your help earlier. So, they're just some simple flowers. But I hope you'll accept them.
Oh, thanks. Would you like to come in?
We would be honored to join you, Mr. Sato. We have an idea for the princess's next product, but we'd like your opinion on the matter.
Let's please hold off on business talk.
Each new guest makes a party way more fun than it was before. Thank you for having us.
Hey, looks like quite a shindig.
Daddy, you can't go in without their permission. Won't you please join us? I'm sure we'll have a much better time with you and your daddy around.
Sorry to intrude. I'm dropping off a thank you gift.
For what?
I hear you're the one who defeated the Dungeon Master. This is your reward. A year's supply of sugar cubes. And I won't hear a word about how it's too generous.
That's not what I was going to say!
Hey, low level. There aren't enough carrots.
Ryota? What happened? The ratio of men to women in this place is way out of balance.
Hey, good news! It's about Fonzie and Jiggly. They told me they're excited to make friends with Olga. It's great that everyone's having such a lovely time. What a party. We're so lucky to have this many friends to celebrate with us.
When I first arrived in this world, I was gifted with a unique skill. Since then, my life has been full of good fortune. I wonder what the old me would think if he could see me now. But the truth is, it's not the skill that's made me so happy. It's looking like we're going to need a lot more food. Guess I'll run out to the dungeon and stock up.
Okay, we'll go with you.